Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to our series of summaries of the sermon. In today's service, we continued in our series of teachings this month, understanding the demands of success. And today we were actually focusing on the demand of sacrifice. And just to begin with, sacrifice could be defined as giving up one thing for another thing that is more desirable. That was one definition that was given today. Another definition of sacrifice is surrendering of something valuable as a means of gaining something that is even more valuable. One thing I gained today was that sacrifice is not just doing our best. Sacrifice is going beyond our best. A comparison was made today between diligence, which is hard work, and sacrifice. Sacrifice is going beyond the job description, whereas diligence or hard work is just doing what you've been told to the best of your ability, whereas sacrifice is going that extra mile. I learned today that to make it in life, I have to sacrifice. Interestingly, on my way to church this morning, during a time of reflection, I had this inspiration. Basically, the word came and said, to make a living is cheap, but to make impact is expensive. It's going to cost you your time. It's going to cost you energy. It's going to cost you pleasure. You may not, be taking part in many other things that are, pleasurable. You may need to sacrifice that for that more desirable thing, that success you desire. And one question I would actually like to ask you, just in closing, do you want to live an ordinary life, or do you want to live an extraordinary life? One thing I learned from a preaching some time ago was that to make a living is cheap, but to make impact is expensive. To make a living, just do average in school and get an average job and, at the right time, get married, have kids and work harder and maybe have some regrets along the way. And that's life. That's just going through life. But to make impact, you really have to push yourself. You have to go beyond your limits. And I want to just encourage you, and I also take this myself too. I desire to make impact, and I'm sure you do too. So let us do something extra this week. Let us add a little bit extra to our schedule. Let us pay the price for that great prize that we desire. And I know that as you do that, God will bless you. Have a great week.